Hello and welcome back, my fellow gamers. This is DZ Devil Gamer Plays. Today we're going to be going ahead and continuing on with Mr. Cole Hunter's story, and today's kind of going to be a setting up the to our live stream episode. We need to get over towards the location where we're going to be heading prior to the stream starting. I don't want to be spending half the stream driving there, so here's where we're going to be going to. So the plan is to go to the gun place over here. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the gas station, and then we're going to travel from the gas station, which is over here, up the road to I want to say it's Guns Unlimited, right? Right, yeah, Guns Unlimited. We're going to check that place out and see what's there. It's probably going to be a crap ton of zombies, so we've already loaded up with a bunch of ammo. And that's going to be the plan for today. So I hope everybody enjoys it. And here we go. I'm actually, you know what? I think I already grabbed one of the gas cans, but I'm going to grab another one here. Since we're heading over towards the gas place, we're going to take... Hello, can you go in there? There we go. We're going to take this with us. Just because we have some things that we're going to want to do when we're over there. Probably also on our way back, when we're all said and done, I'm probably going to do a little couple things off camera. I need to finish our road, so I'm probably going to stop and grab some gravel on the way back. So that's why I have the all the bags with me, and that's why I was just grabbing the shovel so that I have it, so I can complete that task as well. I'm tired of this road getting kind of overgrown every time I turn around. Like I literally just cut that little bush down before I restarted, and it's back again. I don't know if it's a glitch, but that bush has grown back like 5 times. So we're gonna have to do something about the whole bushes and things growing back by our base constantly. So in the meantime, here we go. We're off. We're gonna go head over towards the gas station. We're gonna fill up our gas cans. So we'll have them, and then we're gonna prep up and get ready to head out to the Guns Unlimited in our stream. It's pretty much gonna be a non I don't know what you would call it, a non-combative or major episode. We're not really going to be doing anything major. We're pretty much just going to be getting ready to do our stream, to do our major killing. So it's going to be a short and sweet episode. I wanted to point out a couple things in this episode. It's more of like a tips and hints and tricks. In my previous video, I had shown people how to do the welding, and I don't know if I probably could have started from level 1, but I'd have to start a new character. But I mean, the concept is still the same for the welding. You know, you start out doing metal sheets, because all you need to do that is just a propane torch, and you put those on and off a window. And then from there you go on to breaking down the metal sheets. After you learn the recipes, then you would use the propane torch to cut the sheets from 1 big sheet into 4 small sheets. And then you do the reverse, and you put those 4 small sheets back into a large metal sheet. But before you would do that, like I said, I would probably go do the salvage yard and break down cars using the propane first, because you'll probably level up faster doing that than you would doing the metal sheets. You don't waste any materials doing the metal sheets besides the propane, but again, your propane still would be better better used to take apart the cars, because you'll need that, all that materials you get from that for all your metalworking goods and everything going forward anyway. So that would be my recommendation. I think we're almost there. I feel like, yeah. And of course, we're gonna head into fog. Anytime I ever want to record or do anything important, it seems like that's the day that the game's gonna decide that it's gonna be foggy. Kind of tired of it. I know I wanted to show off the scrapyard in the last video. And the entire place was fogged out. You couldn't see anything. So hopefully we're not about to have a repeat in this episode, because so far that's what it seems. I'm seeing loads of fog. Yeah, I did think I saw something in the most recent update for the Build42.10 that they added something finally in the settings where you can actually turn the fog off completely. I hope that's true, because if so, I'm on my next run. When I go through in my sandbox settings, I'm definitely going to turn it off. It's the only weather in game that I just despise. Simply because you can't see where you're going, and the fact that it just makes the quality of recording videos just awful. Yeah, man, here should be our gas station coming up. Yep. So we're gonna fill up our tank here on our truck too while we're here. I think that's good right there. Alright, let's get this going. Grab all of these. I was just wondering if that up there is sand or if that is gravel. That might be sand. Now, I've never been to this this gun range before, so I honestly don't know what to expect. From the wiki map, it looks to be a pretty large building, and it looks like it might have a lot of stuff in it. So I'm gonna hope it does, because I really want to be able to get a lot of more ammo, more nice guns. I'm still looking for that silencer that I haven't found yet. I don't know if that's not going to be something that I can't find unless I'm in a specific location, but they are supposed to be spawning in. And before I had messed around with my one update, I had found one in a police station, so they should be spawning. I'm just not sure why I can't seem to get one now. Oh, I think my person's getting super hurt. Let's put all of these full gas cans back here. How many more empties do I have? Is that it for the empties? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the muscle strain's gonna get me. I'm really gonna have to make sure I'm good to go before I head out to go to our location for our live stream. I believe I got about a half an hour to go, so I should be able to finish up recording this video here. Like I said, this is more or less, I want to say this is probably like, should be called Gas and Go. Maybe that's what I'll title this video. Essentially, it's just gas and go and prep for the live stream. And I needed to make a gas station trip. I haven't been here in a while, and all my gas cans were empty. I think I have a jerry can up in there too that holds a bunch of gasoline. Where's the jerry can at? There it is. Yeah, I wish there was a way to get the I should have found a way to turn on the propane to get propane from the gas pumps too, because that would be convenient, because then I could use that to keep refilling my torches, because I know eventually I'm going to run out, because I'm running out of these small propane tanks. I found, I think, a bunch in the last one, but as you can see, like half of them they're already mostly empty. I know that's kind of like a thing that they do now, but it sucks. Let's grab one of these and one of these, because I'm curious to see if this over here is if this is, are you gravel? Is this gravel? Yeah, so that's sand. So what's in front of me is a gravel. Okay. Curious. If I come over here, does that mean that this is gravel too? It is. I might just steal all this from this little road here next to this building. Yeah. Why not? Alright, let's dump this stuff in. I'm probably going to call this video here. I didn't really know that I want to do a whole heck of a lot else. My main goal was to come here and fill up all the gas cans. I've done that. I need to get my muscle strain under control, so I'm probably going to go inside and sit down or something. I don't know if I can lock these doors or not. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright, yeah. I don't think there's anything useful in this place anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna sit down on the ground. And maybe I'll eat something. Do I have anything to eat? Yeah, some oats. Alright, I gotta get my health under control here. Alright, so everything's healing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this video here. Like I said, we're going to call this probably Gas and Go. It's going to be a very short video. I don't know, maybe we'll call this a tutorial on how to get gas. Anyway, so this was setting up my gas station to get gasoline. Anyway, this is DZ Devil Gamer Plays. Don't forget to like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the live stream. Bye.